Time Ranger here, and I'm back in Skyrim. So, I've leveled up a bit. I've sat through that battle scene again, and it's time to fight this guy. My belly is full with the souls of your fellow dragons.
Sure.
You are too late, Alduin. Dovahkiin, use dragon red.
Hee.
If you know it.
Oh, another thing I did in the grind for leveling is I ended up making the sword. And I also made a lot of health potions.
Use Dragon Rend. It's the only chance to defeat him.
Really, Parthenax? You jumped in front of Dragon Rend instead of him? Wait, I want to see something. Do I have a paralyzed poison? I think I have a paralysis potion. Oh, sadly, I don't think I do. Oh well, I might as well just do a bit of extra damage. Hi. You may have power and toughness, but I have the ability to pause time and down about 1,000 magical potions.
I cannot be slain here by you or anyone else.
Really? Swish, swish, swish.
I will outlast you.
Land so that I may speak to you, Parthenax. He circled like 70
Lot
billion
Kondra.
times.
You truly have the voice of a Dova. Alduin's allies will think twice after this victory. Ni livrach in moro. True, this is not the final Krongra. Alduin always was Pachlok, arrogant in... This should shake the loyalty of the Dove who serve him. Yes, one of his allies could tell us. Matmahus. Perhaps the Hafkasayun, the palace in Whiterun, Dragon's Reach. A fine place to trap one of... Yes, but your Sum is strong. I do not doubt that you can convince him of the need. I have taught the way, but no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to... I meditate on the Rotmulag. Knowing a word, contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. You will become closer to... Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word? It is called force in your tongue. But as you push the world, so does the world push back. Think of the way force may be applied effortlessly. Imagine but a whisper pushing aside. That is Fus. Let its meaning fill you. Sum Ark Mora. You will push the world harder than it pushes back.
Cool. Freaking Alduin. He's being garbage and not dying when I kill him. I call hacks.
May the gods watch over your... I must have misheard you. I thought... Sorry, but I can't do it. We'll just have to keep fighting the dragons as best we can. What do you want me to let a dragon into the heart of my city? With the threat of war on my doorstep? There must be another way. The risk is too great. Alduin, World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean... I don't know about such things. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon? I want to help you, Ulfric and General Tullius are both just waiting for me to make a wrong move. Do you think they will sit idle while the No. I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack. But getting both sides to agree to a truce... Maybe. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe Ulfric and... Aye, Dragonborn. Maybe you can stop the dragons and this war into the barn. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
I just got to go here so I have a place to fast travel from. Aringar. Why is there 3 points there to talk to Aringar?
heard the dragon shout from here. You defeated him?
Sadly, I did not defeat him.
I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle. We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers of the way of the voice. You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs. I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help. Paarthurnax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems.
Hey, I'm not telling you to fight.
So be it. We will see if they still remember us.
Oh, they still remember you. Now they might be like, oh, the Greybeards, they don't do anything to help, blah, blah, blah. Well, I better speak to Ulfric. He seems to be a bit more of a wild card. Huh? Oh, it's like I'm not even here. I should have just fast traveled to the Palace of Kings instead of this place of places.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around. And what would you have me do? He knows that.
What would he have you do? Fun times, my duders.
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you?
I have a message
It's
from the
about time
Greybeards.
they turn their gaze from the heavens back to Ob. I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course. But the political situation is still... I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself... I can't agree to any peace council until I know Tullius will be there. I don't need... But... You're right. There's nothing to be gained by... Yes, I'll give Tullius what... Do you think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
Haha. Stealth. Boop boop boop. Ba-doop ba-doop boop. Well, that went surprisingly well. I love how he was like, "Don't tell me how to do politics," and then I tell him how to do politics. Yes. Politics. Telling people how not to do your job while telling them how to do their job. We could have a full-on debate about this. General Tullius.
Now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle?
Yes.
Do you have some reason to be here, citizen?
Yes.
The Greybeards? What do those old... Why, there's nothing to discuss as long as that trade... They are getting to be a problem. But My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that. Dragons or no dragons. Has he? I suppose he doesn't want to miss a chance. He's probably hoping I'll refuse so he can blame the Empire for being unreasonable. I think, yes, fine, I'll come to this Greybeard Council. For all
I'm
the
telling
good.
you, Ulfric's
It'll do
planning
much
an attack
good.
on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
Haha. Yeah, I made both sides think they were the smart people. Again, like politics. You make both sides feel like they're the winning side, when really, it's you for convincing everyone that they're the winning side. Or the way of classical courtship, depending on where you want to go. Convincing the father that you can give them enough gold and or farm animals that you can take care of an eventual wife. It's a you.
So, you've done it. The men of violence are gathered here, in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace. I
Yes.
should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters.
You're a fool.
Peace? I doubt it. They may put their weapons down for a moment. They are not yet tired of war. Far from it. You know the ancient Nord word for war? Season unending. So it has proved. But regrets are pointless. Here we are. Take your seat at the council table, and let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim.
Oof. He just oofed all of warfare. Man, everyone can make it. I'm so glad. You know, we could get the whole crew together, just sit down, have a couple of drinks, stop murdering everyone. It's gonna be a grand old time. Everyone, sit y'all's butts down. I'm gonna get it back out my tankard. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Where is my tankard? There. Drop. Aye! Boo-do-do. Don't mind that I'm burning myself up in a fire trying to find. There. Haha. Now, I sit.
Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin.
Woohoo. Peace conference.
I hope that we have all come here
No.
in the spirit
You
of...
insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? Your chief Talos hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here, here.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere.
Truth.
Perhaps this would be a good
It'll
time
be a debate.
to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
By Izmir's beard. The nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table with that foul more bitch. Either she walks or I do. Maybe so, but bringing her here is a deliberate provocation. Tullius needs to know I won't be pushed around. It feels like a mistake to me.
Good. Now sit down.
But She is to observe, nothing more. We are not negotiating with her. Is that clear?
Ulfric, why so hostile? After all, it's not the Thalmor that's burning your farms and killing your sons.
She's supposed to be on our side?
You know exactly. No. Not this time.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
Please.
I have something to say first.
Are you kidding me?
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the dragon menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be able to resist.
A temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
You need to shut
Are you
up.
done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed? Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask
I'm
that
regretting
you all
this
respect
already.
the spirit of High Hrothgar. Do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hope to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely out of character.
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
Get her out of my room. Then get her out of my room.
First, let's be
And
clear.
for kicks and giggles, why do we even have the blades here? Why are all the people at this politics meeting that aren't even involved with the politics?
At least we'll negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth.
I think Riften is a fair trade because then it seems rather 50-50. Both have a major industry. Yeah. The wonderful politics meeting. But, so Markarth, ancient city, lots of stone, not very comfortable, but has a really fantastic silver mine. Riften, kind of a newer city on the water, has the largest alcohol industry and fishing industry. I think it's a fair trade. How about Riften?
The rift would help secure our communications with Cyrodiil and threatened Ulfric's southern flank. You heard the man, Ulfric. We've made you a fair offer. Are you serious about these talks, or are you just here to posture?
Why'd you both stand
I
up?
expected better from you, Dragonborn. I came here in good faith, and now it seems you help the Empire at every turn. As for you, General Tullius, I
What
see
the
how they've gone on.
freedom?
Talking to the Empire is just as useless as ever. If you think you can hold Markarth, you're as deluded as your Emperor when he signed away our freedom to the Thalmor.
Sit your
Skyrim will
butts
never again bow to a
down.
false empire. Let's go, Garmar. I should have listened to you in the first place.
You two
Fool, Ulfric. You're no better at
sit
than you are in the battlefield.
down.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreement?
Thank you,
Here you
Esper.
sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Why are all you people so stupid? Well, that's right. They're politicians.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Aldrin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
A very pretty speech. But what does it have to do with the...
If he's right about all...
Ha!
We both have just as much to lose here, Tullius. Remember,
Your face, High Elf,
now,
will be
back to
remain
the
shut,
hand.
whether or not I
Don't
clog it with a
forget
sword,
about sheep's piss
or
and
you
gold.
shut it yourself.
These terms are still not acceptable.
I'm sure you have something in mind.
Damn right we do.
You surrender Hjalmarch to us, and take Idgrod Ravencrone with you. Sorely the Builder will take over as Jarl of Morthal.
Where do these demands stop, Ulfric? Do you expect me to surrender all of Skyrim?
It seems I have no choice but to let the Dragonborn decide. Although I'm starting to doubt your fairness.
Well, I was going to give it to you, but now you're trying to... Yeah, 3-year-olds. Look, you take Hogmarch. You shut her up. You stop complaining. You stop inciting violence. You two in the back over there with Lydia, keep being good children.
Spoken like a true son of Skyrim.
And look, this is gonna annoy them.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl
Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da.
General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Mark will be handed over to Ulfric's forces. Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thongvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. The Stormcloaks will withdraw from the rift, allowing Imperial troops unhindered access. Jarl Layla Lawgiver will step down, and Maven Blackbriar will become the Jarl of Riften. Hjalmarch will be turned over to Ulfric, with Sorley the Builder assuming the Jarlship.
Yes, this is why Riften is so important, the alcohol industry.
As long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Alice? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up. I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
Stop inciting violence, you
General,
idiot.
You've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. The Empire can live with these terms, yes, for a temporary truce, until the dragon menace is dealt with. After
But there will
that,
be dragon
Ulfric,
attacks
there will be a reckoning.
for the rest of the entire game.
Come on, Galmar. We have a lot of work to do.
Giving up Markarth is a heavy price for this truce, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
I hope so
Jarl
too.
Balgruuf, I assume you are familiar with the Dragonborn's plan?
Yes, I'm ready to do my part. Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
But the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
Well, that's an excellent question. You haven't overlooked that bit of detail, have you?
Ah, I believe I can be of help here. I anticipated the problem. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temple, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew.
Cool.
Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Aldrin has raised up. Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power. By calling the dragon with the voice, he will hear you. He's not compelled to, but your voice in particular is likely to. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call.
Okay.
Ah, indeed. I'm no master of the voice. Like these were Oda Ving, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
Huh.
There's one more thing. We know about it.
Okay, cool.
These terms are satisfactory to my government. The truce is unlikely to last long in any case.
Can you just die, please?
These terms are satisfactory to my government. The truce is unlikely to last long in any case.
You say that like I care about your government. Whereas...
There's one more thing. We know about Parthenax.
I don't care.
That's fine. We needed his help. Now we don't. And he's not just any dragon. He committed a atrocity. He needs to die. Until he's dead. Well, I'm sorry, but we would dishonor our oaths as blades if we continue to help him.
Really? You want me to kill Parthenax? I hate to tell you this, but I'm not. I'd rather stab you than my good bro Parthenax. He helps me control my dragon shouting powers. Ugh, it's burn. I want to see this. If I whip out my bone arrow and my elven bow and I quick save here. Dang it. Delphine. Dang it. I missed the perfect assassination attempt because of you. You know, like when you're just trying to kill that one guy that no one really likes, and yet they just can't seem to die. Where people just interrupt you in the middle of the assassination attempt. Well, Balgruuf, looks like it's time for dragon trapping. But there you go, we made peace in our time and only pissed off everyone. The exact, basically opposite of peace to make peace. Sounds about right. Yep. The genius of it.
We're ready, Dragonborn. As I promised, my men stand ready. My men know what to do. Make sure
I know what to do.
you do your
I call this bro. We do bro type stuff. You ready for this? Oh, Daving! Do you see him?
Go ahead and call this dragon of yours.
Do you see? Look, there he is. Weapons ready. There's his sword and shield.
Steady now. Keep under cover until it's down.
Hello. Oh, torso. Draw him back. Lydia, where art thou?
Here I am.
It's close. Come on. I've got a bad feeling about this.
I claim the glory of your...
You know what I need to do? We are going to dragon rend his butt. Your butt is going to be on the floor, sir. Congratulations. You get to be grounded. Ha! Run inside, we gotta draw him into the trap. Lydia, no! Lydia, you idiot. Look, dragon. Look, now you only have me to fight. Come fight me before I die. Are you kidding me, Lydia? Finally. Oh great, now I'm about to die though. Health, 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 yes. Yes. Even though I'm probably gonna die because that was only 22. I may be able to live if I leave and immediately shout. Dang it. Stupid Lydia making me burn to death. Because she wouldn't let me fight the freaking dragon. Okay, Lydia, before we do this, I need you to do something.
What is it? Yes, my thing?
Wait there. Get your butt out of the way. Now, excuse me while I call a dragon. Foolish, not quite mortal. Hear my cry and realize that you're going to be here. You see this? This is a dragon bone greatsword. I sharpened this bone that I took out of the body of one of your friends. Here, if I stand right here, will he grab me instead? Ha! Oh. Oof.
Steady now.
Come on. Come on. Inside. Inside. Good boy. Ha. Yo, why am I on fire?
You went to a great deal of trouble to put me in this humiliating position.
Oh, you have no clue. I had to deal with politicians.
No doubt you want to know where to find Alduin.
Pretty much, yeah.
Renik Vaza, many of us have begun to question, among ourselves, of course. Muni Mae, none were yet. Unslad Croesus, innumerable. He has traveled to Sovngarde to regain his strength.
My controller is going crazy for whatever reason.
Now that I serve you? Croesus. There is one, only this. You have the Thuum of Adova, but without the wings of one. Of course, I could fly you there.
I've been looking for
but not while
that's something I'm supposed to deliver.
Random courier, okay.
Let's see here. I've got a letter and a lot of gold. Something about it being your, inheritance. Oh, and sorry for your loss. Looks like that's it. Got to go. Incredible.
I got a random inheritance letter? Why do I care about her?
Sir, you have no idea how long I have waited.
Look, before I do anything, I'm gonna go buy some potions. This random person died, left me 400 gold, but of course it was Ulfric who was in charge of delivering it, so he took 40 gold from it. Just someone I randomly knew when Windhelm died. Oh. I guess that quest's starting to occur. Sooner than I thought. Because we're gonna probably do that next after the campaign.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Blood on the ice. Basically, there's a string of murderers, and we get to figure out who done it.
In my potions and ingredients?
First of all, ooh. Yes to both of those. Now I need health, healing. I need haggling, but I need... Yeah, like Clue, except if you have family in the city, they can actually die. Do I have any known? That's damage health, not restore health. Damage health. Damage magicka. Okay,
come back
then.
anytime if you need a remedy. What are you doing that for?
Here,
Yes.
random merchant.
Take a look.
What doth thou gotteth for sale? Sweet, a potion of vigorous healing.
Safe travel.
Now, I do want to try something. I want to see if I can increase it by 100 in my blacksmithy by 150 times. Just because I have those 2 potions.
Nope.
So first, quick save, open inventory, go to potions. Now, yes, they're right next to each other.
Nothing.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Nah. That's not that good. I'm gonna save it for later. Just a second while I reload the previous save. Do. I better stop by at home. Make sure I have everything I need. Talk to my daughter. Lucia, art thou home? Nope, Lucia's not home. Okay, let's go improve Dragon's Bane, just in case I want to go. Ooh, I'll also grab a shield, just so if I want, I can go one-handed sword and shield. Where did I put... Did I put the clothes in there? Nope. Because I know I have a bunch of shields somewhere. Lydia, do you have all my shields?
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
There we go. I might take that blade shield off of you. Yep, the blade shield it is.
You lead, I'll follow.
I have to go improve the sword and the shield. Then, off to do things. First of all, then, woohoo. A quicksilver ingot. Let me just... pop inside.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
You know what I need, buddy? I need a quicksilver ingot if you got it.
Protect yourself or deal some damage.
Yes.
Good. Doing business with you.
Lydia.
What are you doing that for?
What am I doing what for? Let's see. What do I have for one-handed? I want to see. With the block skill, is there one for Dragonfire? Ooh, just straight up fire. That's cool. Well, Lydia, it's time to end this unless I run into my daughter along the way. In that case, I'm giving her a new doll. And possibly a shirt. But there is no t-shirt, for my dad's probably about to die.
Papa, I didn't know you had a doggy.
Yep, I have a dog.
Cute. Could I keep him? Please? Wow, thanks, Papa.
Yeah. You take Vigilance with you, he'll take good care of you! He's classified as unable to die. Unlike me. When the thoughts of your own mortality and the fact that your dog doesn't die. I was gonna give her a doll, but instead I let her have my dog. They grow up so fast. I also just really need a boy that I can teach to be a warrior. Yes, this is a well-known fact. Well now, Balgruff, I'm going to let up on this doodad.
Wait, I know you.
Yes, you do.
There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to pay for your crimes.
A bounty of 26 gold.
Good enough. I'll just confiscate any stolen goods. You sure about that? You want to let that dragon loose? Your funeral. Someone else is gonna have to help you get him back in there again. Get ready to open the trap.
That is so weird. He just randomly, like...
It's all part of the Dragonborn's plan.
Hold the gun. Asnu, dini dein Rufe Astral. Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can?
Yes, now let me fly.
Are you ready to see
Why is your face in the floor?
a Dova can? Saran Uf.
Finally.
I await your command as promised. Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can?
I assume so.
Zukbrit Oth. I warn you, once you've flown the sky, Amativ, Mubo Kotin Stinsam.
Aw yeah, the ultimate flying.
Greatest person I've ever met. The biggest fool.
All the guys leaving me that I'm leaving behind. You're either incredibly brave or incredibly stupid. And I'm like, I know.
This is as far as I can take you. Griff. Akrin, I will look for your return. Or Alduin's.
Okay. Hopefully I'm a high enough level that I could actually do this without being a very sad human and ending up like some of the skull boys that I'll find here. Do I not have a friend with me? Well, for short, that is just probably me. Oh, and there's a dragon breathing fire on me. Sir? Where are you so I can smite you? Be smote. And the ever so satisfactory. Incredibly brave and stupid. Teabag the dragon. No. No. You're really. Oh, one of them can dragon shout. Oh great, frost dragon. Sit. Oh, a death lord. Phew. Oh. No, I don't need your stupid axe. Take that. Ooh, and have a pickaxe too. I also need a potion of health. I think I need a filer. Oof. Ha. 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 Oh boy. Oh boy. Potion of health time. Ha. You underestimate my ability to eat food while time magically pauses itself. I just imagine the Dragonborn at this point just covered in arrows and frostbite and burns, just like swinging a sword carved out of a dragon bone like it's just a casual Tuesday. Really, you followed me inside. Did another one follow me inside? Oh, yep, there's another one. Ha! You fools underestimate my power of being able to do that. Ha ha! I need a good shout. like fire. Fire. Vigorous healing. Vigorous healing. Please don't have any more Draugr Deathlords follow me. It's really, really annoying. And that's probably like all of my health potions. Yep. So I'm probably gonna die, but that's okay. I'm just gonna quick save here. Oh yeah, just a normal Draugr right. Two more normal Draugr rights. That's okay. Haha, haha. Oh, a bunch of people decide to come join the party. Don't worry, I'll bring the party favors. Here's a sword, and it's here for you, sir. Oh, I was hoping that'd be a really cool, like, decapitation move. An amulet of Kinareth. Okay, so I need snake. Okay. This one needs to be a whale. And then this one over here needs to be a snake too, right? And flick switch. Yes. Yes. No. Bad empty burial urn. Okay. There's probably a Draugr Deathlord down there. No, I'm like, nope, it's the Draugr right, and there's no trolls. This is like the best gift you could give me, Skyrim. A fight in a crypt without trolls. So I can just carve my way through almost endless numbers of enemies in peace. Well, as much peace as you can have carving your way through endless numbers of skeletons. Ah, great spiders. No. Bad. 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 Is there a ward wall nearby, or is that just because I'm fighting? Ooh, a greater soul gem. Cool. Okay. Why am I moving forward with my sword swings? Like, I was just swinging my sword, having a grand old time Wow. Bird. What's... Oh, this is supposed to be a snake. Okay. Cool. Too cool for Skahool. Dang it. Well, let's switch these then. So that this is a bird and this is a whale. Just takes a bunch of poison darts to the face. Doesn't exactly care. Just like, it's another casual day. You know when life does its life things. Okay. So what's a good... Ooh. Unrelenting force. I can just Fusro-Da them off of cliffs. That's the plan. Fusro doff the cliff. Really, why is there an empty chest? That's like the most troll thing you can do. In a game all about looting chests, essentially, to get cool stuff, you just put a randomly empty chest. Man, wouldn't that be just a cool decal though? Like, if all the arrows just keep sticking out of your body? Ooh. Greater Soul Gem. Potion of Vigorous Healing. Yes. Aha. No, do not leave us. We are having such a good time. You can join us in all of the adventures that are about to be partaken in. Doo-ba-doo. Bap. Oof. Fire dance. Stop next to a friend, drop them with a swift fire punch, and roll all over them to disperse the flames across multiple bodies. What's a Scourge Lord? Well, I know what a Scourge Lord is, but what's it doing here? Honed Ancient Nord Battle Axe of Cold. I don't need it, but cool. I don't need you, and I don't need you, and I don't need you, I don't need you. Just... I can always just buy this stuff again later on. Dog Bug Bird is our key code over here. Dog Bug Bird. Nope, then it's got to be that dragon, because there's no bird. Thank goodness. All well and good. Boop boop. Da da da. Ooh, word wall. What are you giving me, sir? Storm call. 300 seconds of recharge. A shout to the skies, a cry to the clouds that awakens the destructive force of Skyrim's lightning. Ooh. Takes 5 minutes to recharge, but ooh. Healing potions, regeneration potions. The good stuff in life. Well, I want to try using Dragonbane and this Blade Shield. Hee. You see this skill? Man, I was about to die. But I have the power of I'm gonna save that for a big fight. Right now, I'll just take some healing. That's not gonna do it anymore. There we go. Some vigorous healing. Why are these dudes doing so much damage to me? Any food do I have? Apple pie. Food. 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 They don't understand the power that I control. Okay, that's it. I'm just going back to my Dragon Mount Greatsword. That's why, because I can just melt them. I'll just stay here for that dragon soul, sir. Thank you. You see, that's the problem with using a great sword is there's not an easy block. But my great sword does so much damage. It's incredible. see that skill? The World Eater's Ire. Sovngarde. Well, I do know this. I need my Clear Skies shout. It's one of the few free shouts they give you. So they want you to use it more than once. Alduin!
Turn back, traveler. Terror waits within this mist. Many have braved the shadowed veil, but vain is all courage against the peril that guards the way.
Oh, really?
Near Giant's Gap, in the gloom before dawn, we marched up. Then we stood and fought. Our shield wall defend. But I never knew if Night's End brought victory, a swift flying arrow to Sovngarde. I do not know. Alduin, his hunger insatiable, hunts the lost souls snared within them. Can you lead the way to where Shore's Hall waits, beckoning us on to... I saw it fair. Shore's... Hurry, before Alduin... I'll try to hold to your hopeful purpose. This encompassing fog once more snares me in the World Eater's net. Felled foes unnumbered. No blade can defend against the terror of this gloom.
Really? You said you're gonna follow me. He goes like 3 feet. The fog comes back and he's like, oh look.
Do you know the way?
Yes, just follow me through this path I clear.
When Ulfric's storm my sole regret was fair Alicent.
Hiking Troig, that's cool. And you're just a random...
Brings you, Wayfarer. Wander here in Sovngarde, Soul's End. Shore's gift, a faithful errand. No few have chafed to face the world, since first he set his soul snare here at Sovngarde's threshold.
Otherwise known as Miss.
Trained a wrathful onslaught. Perhaps deep counsel, your doom he foresaw. No shade are you. By what right do you request entry? It's been too long since last I faced a doom-driven hero of the dragon.
A doom-driven hero?
By decree of Shore, none may pass this perilous bridge till I judge them worthy by the warrior's test. You fought well. I find you well. It is long since one of the living
I'm here, my dudes. Can I just like stay here and party and like is it Sovngarde's like ultimate heaven to them?
Welcome, Dragonborn.
He's Grimoire.
Since Alduin first set his soul snare here.
By Shaw's command, we sheathed our blades, and ventured not the Vale's dark mist. But three await your word to loose their fury upon the perilous foe. Gormlaith, the fearless, glad-hearted in battle. Hecon, the valiant, heavy-handed warrior. Feldir, the old, far-seeing and grim.
Cool. To the uninitiated, those are the three that were in that little past video.
Far you've traveled, your trials long, to taste of Sovngarde's sweet delights.
Song of battle.
You're gonna win, Color.
Still follow the difficult path. The way of the voice is neither wide nor easy. But if you stray
Seek ye food of song unending, fighting, drinking, fellowship, and boasting, find welcome here and warm your soul.
Can I take like a plate or something? Oh, love one eye.
His mean is too bright.
I'm going to ignore those guys just so I can explore.
Shore's power protects this hall. Beyond is fear, brought by Alduin.
Yes. What? I can't take the sweet roll? I like this music.
At long last, Alduin's doom is now ours to seal. Just speak the word, and with high hearts, we'll hasten forth to smite the worm wherever he lurks.
Hold, comrades. Let us counsel take before battle is blindly joined. Alduin's mist is more than a snare.
For 100 lifetimes,
is his shield
my heart
and cloak.
has burned for
But with
revenge.
4 voices joined, our valor combined, we can blast the mist and bring him to battle.
Feldir speaks wisdom. The World Eater coward.
Yep, it's crazy, lady.
We must drive away his mist, shouting together, and then unsheath our blades in desperate battle with our black-winged foe.
To battle, my friends! The field will echo with the clamor of
no gloom can hold my heart for
undaunted.
Why don't I just get all the cool warriors of Sovngarde? We could kill Alduin in like 3 minutes. Max. Or like, get everyone, get them all armed, and defeat him in like 20 seconds. Like the moment he touches the ground, like everyone just keeps slashing and hacking and stabbing and call it good. But I have that. At least I grabbed that bottle of wine, which I could put in a glass case until the end of time as a remembrance of Sovngarde.
The eyes of Shore are upon you this day. Defeat Alduin.
Cannot fight the foe in this mist.
Clear skies! Combine our shouts!
Look!
Does his strength have no end? Is our struggle in vain?
Stand fast! His strength is failing. Once more and his might will be broken.
One more time, and the World Eater must face us.
Look!
Man, wouldn't that be just such an interesting gameplay? Like where the only weapon you use is like your shouts and a dagger.
No escape this time, foul worm.
No, I need Dragon Rend. No, not even a dagger, just a shield. A shield and your shouts. Now is the time for that potion of woof. Stay on the ground, buddy. It's okay. You can just die here. It's not that bad. Haha. Oof. Do I not get any dragon souls?
This was a mighty deed. The doom of Alduin encompassed at last, and cleansed his Sovngarde of his evil snare. They will sing of this battle in Shore's Hall forever, but your fate lies elsewhere. When you have completed your count of days, I may welcome you again with glad friend. This was a mighty deed. The doom of Alduin encompassed at last, cleansed his Sovngarde of his evil snare.
Do I have to leave?
They will sing of this battle in Shore's Hall forever, but your fate lies elsewhere. When you have completed your count of days, I may welcome you again with glad friendship and bid you join the blessed feasting. When you are ready to rejoin the living, just bid me so, and I will send you back.
I'm not.
All hail the Dragonborn! Hail him with great praise!
Our ancient debt for Alduin's reprieve is now repaid. The long night is ended.
I'll look for you, friend, when at last you return to Shaw's Hall. The honor will be ours when you rejoin the ranks of Sovngarde.
Even here, where heroes throng, few can match this mighty deed. What glory! The gods themselves must envy us this well-earned honor.
I'll look for you, friend.
Okay, I guess that's all they say. I want to see what all these dead people think now that, you know, they no longer have to worry about their souls being devoured by a creepy dragon. Oh, maybe none of them are here. Just because they can all find their way now, so they're not just casually meandering out here by the path. I don't want to leave this place. This place is so cool. But we have to head back to Skyrim because we have plenty more things to do.
When you're ready to rejoin the living, just bid me so, and I will send you back.
It's time soon.
Return now to Nurn, with this rich boon from shore, my lord. A shout to bring a hero from Sovngarde in your hour of need.
Thank you, my friend.
Surot fur kanaran.
Are they all deciding whether or not to kill me?
Dovakilo spoke the Vakri.
Oh, this must be like a funeral.
Mulos Vomir.
So, it is done. Alduin, Dilon. The eldest is no more. He who came before all others, and has always been. Indeed, his doom was written when he claimed for himself the lordship that properly belonged to Bormachu. But I cannot celebrate his fall. Zutiraz indeed, you saw more clearly than... Perhaps now you... Perhaps you... But I forget myself. Krot, you have won... Savor your triumph, Dovahkiin. Goran, I feel younger than I have in many a day.
Cool, my dude.
Many of the trust Kizar. Without Alduin's lordship, they may yet bow to the Vazen, rightness of my Thuin. But willing or no, they will hear it. Fare thee well, Dovahkiin.
Okay, man. Have good times. Nice casual talks. Who is it? Do I get to speak with you, sir? And there's no one there.
Kuza Wundana wa Wolfgain. I wish the old one luck in his quest. As for myself, you've proven your mastery twice over. Uri Dovahkiin, I gladly acknowledge the power of your Thum.
Cool.
Zu Odaving. Call me when you have need, and I will come if I can.
Awesome. I now have a dragon friend. Cool times. I want to see if I wait an hour, is Parthenax going to show back up here?
Greetings. The blades are wise not to trust me. Onikan Niov. I would not trust another Dova. Dov Walan Farel. We were made to dominate. I can be trusted. I know this, but they do not. Onikan Niov. I have overcome my nature only through meditation and long study of the way of the voice. No day goes by where I am not tempted to return. What is better, to be born good or to overcome your evil nature through great effort? Look through.
Cool. What if I just killed the blades? That's cool with everybody. Not yet, but eventually. Maybe, probably. Well, guys, I think that's actually quite a good stopping point. We've saved the world for the first time, and it will definitely not be our last before we probably threaten to destroy it ourselves. Wonderful view, though. Well, guys, I'd like to thank you for joining me thus far on our journey. This will probably be continuing on for some time, but since we've completed the campaign, well, the main one at least, I'll try to find some other games in the meanwhile, and I have some fun ideas planned for the future. And if you'll excuse me, I have some cliff jumping to do. Whee!